The best way for me to describe what I do is I try to spread the word of story making comparing to storytelling, because we have been telling stories for many years that somehow we forgot to create the next step of human potential. So I try to help people to make stories for others to tell. Frustrations. I became allergic to mediocrity for the past few years, so it's drive my frustrations, and that's drive my passion to literally try to understand where are we going. It's like we are constantly repeating our past mistakes, and history is one of the most important things, but not to repeat it, but to learn from it. And the fact that we don't learn from it, that's what drives me every morning to try to impact that change. It's not what I predict, it's what I'm preaching for and what I'm hoping for, and that's the fact that we are surrounding ourselves with screens, and we reach to a point that it's not scalable anymore. And I would like to see screens fading away and a new set of interaction model takes their places. I really want to say no, but we are living in a world that is ruled by idiots and politicians and mediocrity. The technology, the automation technology, that's not the problem. We don't have any roads to place it on. We have an infrastructure problem. You see cities that were designed to 120,000 cars that already passed the 300,000 cars. Who is going to change that infrastructure? And I think we have the technology, but we don't have the backbone in order to push ourselves to the next step. Yes, I would like my kids not to need to sit behind the car and sit behind the wheel and drive themselves. Unfortunately, roads are still very much analog. I don't think we have the answer right now. I think as long as we create technology to mimic and copy human behavior, we are still going to have human consequences. I think we need to rethink the way we would like to move a person from point A to point B. We are teaching cars to drive as humans. We are teaching robots to build as humans. That is not a scalable model. I think that's what needs to be changed. You mentioned it's about ethics, it's about morality, it's about trust, it's about education. It's not about the technology as the philosophical structure behind it. And these are the conversations we need to have right now. The biggest disruption of business, the axe. Literally the axe. Without the axe, we wouldn't have developed to who we are today. Could you as well? Because you always take off me, and I want to see how it looks from this side.
Yeah, for sure.